Hello everyone, this is MK, Kalyss Mercury. I am in this beautiful park in Melbourne today, and I just wanted to connect again. I'm going to a munch later on to meet up with some Tantra people, and I just wanted to enjoy the sunshine and share some more about my life. I get a lot of questions all the time on Messenger, and recently I had to put a stop to that because I'm spending way too much time on the phone and instead of being with people and connecting with people in real life, which is a lot more fun and a lot deeper. So I wanted to start by telling you a little bit about what is my life like. What is the life of a real dominatrix all about? Of course, I am just one of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of dominatrices in the world, and everyone is different, obviously. We all have our own styles and the own things that we care about, our special fetishes, the things we like to do. But I wanted to share especially this whole fantasy versus reality of what is the life of a dominatrix. Most people imagine somebody dressed in latex or leather, corsets, super high heels, and walking around the house all the time like that, as a dominatrix, bossing slaves around, having them do the cooking, the washing, the cleaning, all of that domestic servitude. And just, having this sort of diva lifestyle. Now, as much as sometimes that comes through, and there's plenty of times where I've been served in this way, especially when I had my dungeon in Amsterdam, in London, in Brisbane. So it's when you have your own dungeon, this is more likely to happen. But since I've been a gypsy goddess and I've been traveling all over the world, and I haven't had my own dungeon for 5 years, it's a little bit more difficult, and it's a little bit more like a normal day-to-day life. Now, I don't get up in the morning and go to work like a 9-to-5 sort of job, like a lot of people would. But I still treat my work as a regular business, as an actual business. So there's all these practical things that I need to work on, like Facebook things, a website, photo shoots, emails. I've got over 900 unread messages on my email at the moment. I've got so much emailing to do. And then sessions, of course. Sessions are my favorite part of being a dom because I can really connect with a sub. Like this is the reason why I am a dominatrix, because I get to really feel someone else and connect with them and see what their fetish is and start getting into their head and into their body in more ways than one. So that really is, and to see how the subs how they surrender, to really feel that sense of surrender when they are coming out at the end. It's like they completely relax. Like they just, all that stress of job, of work, of having to pretend you're something when you're not. It's hard. I mean, life expects so much of us. So when you come in to surrender, to be submissive, you can just drop all of that, all the masks, all the expectations, all the responsibilities of real life. You can just let it go, and to be able to hold that space for my clients, for my submissives, is such a blessing, such an honor, to really be able to reach for them and to hold the space for them to really surrender, that they can trust me in doing all sorts of things to them, but to actually, punishment, fetish, all these different things. But the main thing is the surrender. The main thing is them letting go of their control and giving the power to someone else for a short amount of time, 1, 2, 3 hours, sometimes overnight, to really feel the sense of surrender and flow. That for me is my favorite part of my job. So that's sessions, you know, having sessions. Unfortunately, sessions are probably 10 to 15% of my work life. And oh my God, I'm running out of battery. So for getting that 15%, that, you know, 10 to 15% of the juice of being dominant, of being a dominatrix, there's all this preparation and all this extra. So it's really like what Einstein says, you know, like creativity is how does it go? Is 10% inspiration and 90% perspiration. So the perspiration part is all the effort, all the work, all the administrative stuff, all the advertising, all the emailing, all the back and forth messaging to book sessions, all the talking on the phone, discussing the fetishes. What are we going to do in your session? What sort of things do you want? What sort of things do you not want? What are your boundaries, your limits? All these things, all this preparation to then go into the session and really flow. But I have to say, even, you know, 90% or 85% of work, of effort to get that 10% of the session energy is totally worthwhile. Totally worthwhile, because at the end of the session, when I see myself, just like the look on their face of like, oh my God, that was amazing. It's just gold. It's just pure gold for me. And it makes me so happy that I'm able to bring that out to people. Now, I have to finish now because I'm going to run out of battery and I want to be able to close this well. I'm going to be sharing a lot more of these things and I want your input. So I know my life, but I live in an isolated bubble of being a Domina. I don't really know what you guys want to know. What questions do you have for me? I've been a dominatrix for over 15 years. It's my full-time job. I haven't had another job since 1995. No. Yeah, 1999. I haven't had a normal job. So yes, let's bring me some questions. Just put it on the comments. Yes, don't send it on Messenger because I am not checking the Messenger anymore. You can email me mkmercury@gmail.com, or you can put it on the comments box. Yes, and then I can make more videos with the answers to all the things that you want to know about fetish, BDSM, domination, being a dominatrix, what the life is like, different types of fetishes that you might be curious about, the psychology of domination, which I did a degree on, the neuroscience of domination, and SM. Another thing I want to talk about is Tantric domination. So Tantra is a new thing that I'm doing right now with the domination. It's another level. Oh my God. It's like, I have to do another video about Tantric domination, but seriously, put your questions down. I can't wait to hear what you guys want to know. And then more videos can come out. All right, darlings, gotta go. See you later. You can kiss my hand, pets, the little pets, but also ciao to the ones that are just watching and learning. Take care. Bye. If I can know how to finish.